MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That is good. The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause. And the 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. The base hit. The throw to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
That is good. The first baseman.
At the plate now, Christian Walker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Nope. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, number 49. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Number 49.
Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A man at third with one away. Lined hard toward right center. Yelich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Acuna stands at second with two gone. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Peralta can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Full count, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman,
The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor
The
Reyes.
left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right hand.
Bases are empty, one man out. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Austin Meadows will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Merrill Kelly, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Merrill.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Ian Anderson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, number 49. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario as it's grounded sharply to first. Throw to the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A base hit in his first trip. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Lays off 1-0. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready now, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Ian Anderson.
The pitcher, Ian.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, number 49. Pitch is popped up. Solano has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Peralta.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner in there for a base hit. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
The catcher, number
Here's
20.
Buster Posey now.
Buster.
Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Now that's popped up. Choi has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Merrill Kelly.
The pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And that's the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Albies.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Popped him up. Candelario shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Donovan Solano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in there, base hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ji-Man Choi.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Victor Reyes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Up next.
The pitcher, Ian Anderson.
Brian O'Grady will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rays. Number 31.
And it's fouled away.
O'Grady.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box, number 49. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this looks to be extra bases as a run comes across to score. On to third, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Line drive base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 13, Ronald
Acuna digs in now as he hits one on a line to left field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Line hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Colin Poche is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
So stepping in, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ah, what happened? He can't make the play. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Wyatt Matheson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
For Arizona, number 27, Wyatt.
Fouled off.
Matheson.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Keurimea comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Ji-Man Choi.
Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Victor Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Here's a pop-up now. Choi in foul ground, 1 down. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hops this one up. Choi in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. So far 2-for-3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joey Wendell is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Joey Wendell.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter,
Riley Smith enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, number 49, lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he popped him up. Here comes Peralta, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Christian Walker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Struck him out. Striding in, David Peralta. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Nick
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-2, the final in this game. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.